A recent Zillow survey found the average renter in Jacksonville spends 28% of their income on rent, and the average rent is $1,629, and that's up from 20% from last year. And Zillow believes prices nationwide will rise nearly 12% by next April. However, the market is growing sparse. Joining me now on the morning show is President-elect of Northeast Florida Association of Realtors, Mike Rosener. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Courtney. Thank you for having me.
What factors are driving rent up? Are there ways renters can ease that burden?
Well, obviously, the first thing that's driving pricing is the shortage of housing and a high demand from folks that are moving into the area, as well as folks that are moving out on their own, either from their parents or perhaps roommates and situations like that. So there's a shortage of housing, and that's driving up pricing. But yeah, there's several things that you can do, either if you're buying or renting. Number one, use a great realtor. If you don't have one, reach out to Northeast Florida Association of Realtors. We can help you with that. But part of that is being prepared to fill out that application just as quickly as possible, so that your application is first in to the landlord with all the appropriate documentation to verify employment and income.
And can you negotiation rent like you do when buying homes?
Well, typically, yes, you can, and everything's negotiable. However, we have to understand that really the owners are in the catbird seat at this moment in time, right? So a tenant's ability to negotiate the price of the rent is probably nominal at this point in time, just based on the economics of supply and demand.
And for buyers, the Northeast Florida Association of Realtors Affordability Index dropped to its lowest level in 15 years. What goes into the Affordability Index, and what's fueling the increase in prices?
So the Affordability Index is really the median income in the community as it relates to the median price of a home. And that median income's ability to afford a mortgage at the prevailing interest rate to purchase that median price home. So that's what goes into the index. An index of 100 means that the median income is sufficient to qualify for a mortgage for that median priced home. Anything over 100% indicates that you have more than enough income to be able to qualify for a mortgage. So we are beginning to see that affordability index will start to stabilize, as I believe pricing will eventually, over time, beginning to stabilize.
And are there concerns about another bubble burst similar to what happened in 2008? Is that coming?
We really do not see a bubble or a bursting of a bubble. The financial and economic factors that were present during the last downturn simply aren't there. Americans have more equity in their home today than ever before. And the delinquency rates of mortgages today, even with the pandemic, are at less than 2.5%. So we really do not see a bubble burst in the near future.
That's good to hear. And for those who are looking on a good deal on rent or trying to find the best options, what do you suggest they go, and what resources should they use?
Well, the first resource is a realtor. We have access to all of the inventory. We do see inventory beginning to creep up a little bit, which is a great thing. But reach out to your local realtor that you trust and know. And that's really the key to being able to get into the homes, whether it's for rent or for sale, as quickly as possible and get your offer in place.
All right. Thank you so much, Mark Rosener, for joining us this morning.